another issue which is about the interference with institutions like with the RBI. That is what's happening, the interference in the CBI, it's a mess, the Enforcement Directorate. A lot of people are saying that, and I don't, accusing that same thing's happening with SEBI, it's happening with RBI as we just discussed. What impact does that have on global, because I'll give you an example. There's a major media chain in America, I won't name them, was talking to us and said, we love India and we love you, but we will never tie up with you. So we said, why? He said, because of what's happening in India. We said, what? You're fighting Trump every day, you're slamming him. And he said, he's a top guy in a big media company. You know what? Trump can tweet against us. He can stop inviting us to press conferences. He will never file a false case against us. If we come to India, that's what will happen to us. So this sort of interference has an impact on slowing down investment. People don't want to risk coming to India. It's not just it has an impact on the economy, is what I'm trying to say.
No, look, I don't know enough about the controversy with the CBI and so on, so I don't want to opine on that. Right. But I think both, not just foreign investors, but for the domestic investor to have confidence, there has to be a sense that the rule of law will be upheld, that tax authorities will behave appropriately, and that to some extent, and this is the point I've made before, that India is very well positioned for growth from middle income onwards. We haven't got there yet, right. But once we get to middle income, we can grow because we are a democracy. We can speak our mind. We can have faith in the institutions because they're protected by our democracy. Right. That if some government leans too much on those institutions, we hope that the well-thinking people of India will come to the aid of those institutions. Right. So, to my mind, we are in a great spot as far as that growth goes once we reach there. And I've said before, it seems that we shouldn't be protecting those institutions because we will need them.
And we're not protecting them right now.
Well,
they are under threat.
I think we're sort of at this point engaged in debate about that, which is very good. And I hope we end up protecting those institutions.
I wish we didn't have to have that debate and they didn't need to. Now,